Oh, again, I am back with another Google Slides tip for you today. This one is super simple as well, but I find that sometimes the simple tips are the most useful ones. So today I'm going to share where you can find more fonts when you're designing some activities in Google Slides for your students. So if you are just kind of sick of the ones that come with it, there's actually a ton more already there that you can access, but you may not know. So first of all, if you're not sure how to insert text on Google Slides, you just click on Insert and Text Box, and then you can draw your text box. That's simple. So let's say, I'm going to say, please complete this activity first. I don't know. And then I'm sure you probably already know this, but you can make this font bigger by just pressing this. You can make it bold, you can make it italicized, underlined, you can change the color, all kinds of things. You can highlight it. That's maybe not the best color combination, but anyway. So you have all of these options. If you click on the fonts, there's not very many here. There's some, but not a ton. So if you're sick of the fonts that are available here, though, all you do is right here, it says more fonts. So you click on that, and there's actually tons and tons and tons and tons of fonts. You can search if there's a specific font you know of. You can pick different options here. So say I wanted one that looked more like someone wrote it. So I'd click handwriting fonts. You can sort by what's popular. You can do it by name. More recent fonts. So let's say, maybe I want this one. I want it to look like a magic marker. So I just click on it, click OK, and that's it. Super simple. You can also, when you're looking at fonts, when you use one, it will go into your recent. As you can see, it's here. So maybe I decide I don't like that one. I can sort it. So there's just different options, different styles. I don't know if you know this, but serif means it'll have kind of like a more formal look, I guess. If you can Google the difference between serif and sans serif. And then sans serif is often a little bit easier for like younger students to read. But if you have favorites, you can, once you use them, it'll go into your recent fonts. So there's a few of them that I've put in there. But yeah, that's it. There's a bunch more in there. So you're not just stuck with the ones that are already here. You can find a bunch more, and then once you use them, they'll be added to your list so you can easily use them again. Just a caution, I'm sure you know this, but when you're using fonts for students, you want to make sure that obviously they're legible, or readable, they're able to read it, and you don't want to use 500 different fonts. I'm sure you have had a student who's done like a project before and they use 27 different fonts. But I find it's really helpful to stick to maybe like 2 or 3 all the time. And I do think it's super helpful as well to pick fonts that are not just like written like handwriting. Like I think it can be helpful for students to see different fonts, because then they're able to identify words and letters better. Like if students never see the A like this, then they're going to have a hard time when they're reading a lot of books. Anyway, that's a tangent. But this is one of my favorite ones, by the way. I think it looks it's kind of fun. Oh, did it not go? Yeah, it didn't go. It's kind of fun, but it's also simple to read. So that one's called Comfort AA. That's it. That's one tip on how you can find more fonts. And I have a few more tips this week. If you have any questions about this or any other things you'd like to learn about things you can do in Google Slides, please comment and let me know, because I'll add it to my list of quick tips to share with you. So I hope you have a fantastic day, and I will talk to you soon. Bye, friends.